are all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down? Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
A good block by Mike Tyson. They are bringing out the best in each other. I mean, you can just tell when they meet up in the middle of this ring, they're bringing out the best in each other. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Blocks it away.
Keep those hands up.
Well, you can see his mouth opening up there, Teddy, and that's often a sign. Wow! Tommy Morrison stunned and staggered. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. On the mark, the counter punch by Tyson. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Let's get on that swelling.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Morrison's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And Tyson with a block punch. Targeting the hooks on each man. And he returns on that exchange. Good way to protect the midsection. Gets rid of that body shot. Good block. And now they're trading blows. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Good job staying away from the danger there. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Targeting the hooks on each man. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson. What a good counterpunch by Tyson. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Throws a counter punch there. Solid counter punch by Tyson. In the opening 2 minutes, a minute to go in this round. A good block by Mike Tyson. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.